Two Max One Moon is 6 with Jill Barrio at 9-1. Redland Stranger leaves 7. Kenny Murphy to drive at 14-1. And the 8, Zendaya's Moonbeam with Adam Murner, your current choice on the board at 3-2. That is your field for tonight's 10th race. PI Colt Stakes. Good luck with your selections. Tonight's 10th race, lining up in behind the Red Shore starting gate, a field of 8. PEI Colt Stakes, 2-year-old Colts, Grassroots Division. Let's go back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
Set the tone. Moonlight, don't come looking, Kimberly Duke. Roger with a D. 2 Max, 1 Moon. Redland Strangers and Daya's Moonbeam. Top of the stretch. Now approaching a start. Rough and pacing, leaving out, that's Roger with a D on the rail, set the tone. He'll lead them into the first turn. Roger with a D, he's on the outside. He's fancy stepping into the turn. Now to take over second, that is Moonlight. Up into third and going off stride. Don't come looking. That's Roger with a D on the outside third towards the rail. Timberly Duke fourth. Then in fifth, that is 2 Max and 1 Moon. Racing from 6 is Redland Stranger. Then in 7th, Zendaya's Moonbeam, and trailing the field. Don't come looking. They're on by the first quarter. Set the tone for Zach Mullins on the engine. 30 seconds flat. Open this one up. Moonlight getting the 2-hole ride. Kimberly Duke at the rail third. 2 Max 1 Moon. He's up into 4th. Racing from 5th is Redland Stranger on the outside. Roger with a D6. Then in 7th, Zendaya's Moonbeam, and trailing this field. Don't come looking. They're halfway home, led by Set the Tone. Racing from second, that is Moonlight. Continuing third, that's Timberly Duke. Moving up fourth on the outside, Roger with a D with a half mile in 1:02. They backed it up to 32 seconds in the second panel. And the Inverness Invader, Set the Tone, and Mullins will lead them to 3/4. Moonlight, the 2-hole ride. Coming to the outside, Timberly Duke is there third. Up the inside fourth is 2 Max 1 Moon. Backpedaling fifth is Roger with a D. Then in 6th, Redland Stranger. 7th, Zendaya's Moonbeam. And don't come looking the trailer. 3/4 up in 1:32 and 3 with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Set the tone, looking to take them all the way. Second is Moonlight. Timberly Duke way wide. Third, deep stretch. Now, Set the Tone will make every call a winning one for Zach Mullins in the PEI Colt Stakes. Tight for the Dukes. Moonlight up against Timberly Duke in a place picture. Time for the mile. 2:02 flat.
All right, well, I was talking about bargain purchases at last year's sale. This one was as well. Set to tone, a $3,500 yearling purchase last year, half-brother to Gin and Tonic. Well, Zach Mullins put Set to tone right on the boiler here in this one, Rocky, and they go all the way.
Yeah, 30, 102, 132 and 3, and he's home a winner in his third lifetime start. 2:02 flat. That's a maiden record. In for second is the 2 Moonlight with Timberly Duke in there for third, and 2 Max 1 Moon is fourth. So we got 1, 2, 4, 6 unofficially in tonight's 10th. We're going to see Set the Tone and Zach Mullins in the winner's circle next.
Set the tone. He'll go to the Woodmere Standard Bench winner's circle here in the 10th. Pacing Brown Colt, the 2-year-old son of Malicious, is off the articulator dam. Hamac Margarita. Owned by Luke McDonald, Zach Mullins, and Keegan McLean of Nova Scotia. Bred by Wade Piccone of Stanchel. Trained by Luke McDonald. Zach Mullins put the colt on top at every call. He'll pace to a maiden record tonight in 2:02. Set the tone in the PEI Colt Stakes with the winner's circle presentation.